Lasso!
They're going to the air on the first play. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time,
he's in the clear. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and
looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the...
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Sun Devils moving quickly down the field here. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going for the touchdown here. He's got it near the end zone. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Handoff in a single back formation. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things a defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away. They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Talking about quickness. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. 1st down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up the 1st down.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. A pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. It brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. This time it's complete. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running quarterback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. He escapes the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. The senior calls his own up. Picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy.
Here comes the bunch formation. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And this time it's complete.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 44-yard line. This drive is going now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. What a grab by the freshman.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. Couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection quarter on this play. Made across the middle by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're...
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love this quarterback's out.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A deep shot to the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play with this offense through the air. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Going with the old counter run here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards on a 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. It's out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Jackrabbit. Ready? Down. High. Lasso. Lasso. Get set. Get set. Go. Easy. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Hut. On. Flare. Flare. In blue. In blue. On.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control of.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the...
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. That play makes it 2nd and 10. They're going to run it here. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield.
There you go, offense. That's the way you dig yourself out of that hole. At least now after that big game, you got to...
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Bringing pressure. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing up play action. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, ASU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Sun Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to insert. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
But the key here on any fade route by this quarterback is the timing and the placement of the ball. Ideally, you want to throw this ball to the outside shoulder and lead the receiver enough to where you can hit him in stride, giving him positioning to make a play on the ball without giving the corner enough time to establish leverage. Perfect throw and a nice catch by the receiver.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of this.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Finds his target, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense...
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating that
so here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? We begin the quarter with a crucial playoff and setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of
handoff here from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They have to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Defense shows him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Bringing pressure. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.